One of them is just pretending to think.
Me. Let's go!
Ow, this happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Aww.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward. There must be treasure sought by adventurers deep inside.
Hell yeah, let's look for treasure. The truth.
Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
Fubuki, we're not underneath Kanai Ward.
Explanation time.
And that's what happened.
Where's Shinigami?
That's it!
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking!
Oh, nice.
Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth, traps blocking our way, dangerous monsters! This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on!
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures. So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma! You got it all wrong! I'm not the god of darkness! I'm the god of death!
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right! If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here. I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She doesn't get it at all.
I mean, I can't really blame her in a way, because this is a really odd situation to be in, you know? So...
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks. Naive? Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered? Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth! I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered!
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again. We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank. Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
He's getting more confident! Sword.
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along!
Ah. Reverse sword swallowing.
And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon!
Okay.
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with the solution blade.
No, she's funny. I think she's funny.
Absolutely not!
Okay. Absolutely not.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
I was... Okay, yeah, getting to the point. Let's go.
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, God of Darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined. Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this? You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I mean, one thing's for sure. Shachi, he's left-handed. Whoever did this did not know he was right-handed. Couldn't be the gun lady because she made the custom gun, right? Unless she helped in some other way. Like, if this is like an accomplice kind of situation. I don't know if it is. But also, also, in the last two cases, right before we entered the mystery labyrinth, there was all the suspects there, so we could see them die. And this one, they're not there. Unless whoever it is like one of the peacekeepers or something, you know? And it's like, we take off their mask, and it's bum bum bum, one of the resistance members who is actually a betrayer, part of the peacekeeper Amaterasu all along. We'll see. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I will not lose to the God of Darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
This doesn't look very promising.
It's okay. Yay!
Huh? I can see numbers.
I don't like that!
It looks like a countdown. I told you 1,000,000 times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world.
Oh no!
Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
Like, is it actually timed, or is it just, like, story timed? You know what I mean? I'm not good with timed stuff. I'm very slow.
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the God of Darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Cool!
Wait! It's not safe!
Oh.
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone. Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Oh, I should let you know. Fortes can't be used in here.
I was about to say, we couldn't really tell with the other ones because their fortes would basically be useless in this kind of situation, but it's like, can they use their fortes? Apparently not, yep.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Suzuki! Come back here! Oh! What's that? Oh.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
A phantom!
Found you! You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it! When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead!
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the Labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Does he have an apron? That's cute.
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things. Let us do it, Yuma.
Okay.
Hey, Dominic. You're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Huh? Oh.
Just a minute.
It's been a bit,
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse. All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses up there. You did as you pleased. Go die and be reborn already, okay? Just admit it. Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
This is the truth!
okay. Yeah.
No, I'm not the one who shot him! I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off! Ah, the security footage proves it!
Okay, bye. That's so fast.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer.
Nice. Thanks.
As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Aw.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you'd just confess.
I told you I didn't do it! Whoa, what's happening?
I understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Ah!
Come on, Master, concentrate!
Okay. What murder weapon?
This way!
Okay.
That was quite the surprise.
Did you see Fubuki like spinning in the water? Okay.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright, this should be fine.
Got it.
Come on, Fubuki! What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Fubuki! That was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
Okay.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off.
Oh, you tried to use your forte?
I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
Yeah.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte? So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble. Hindrance? About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder.
Right.
Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
Oh,
Fubuki?
you good?
I am a hindrance.
Oh.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family. Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even had the title of Warrior of Light.
I mean, you gave that to me.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Yeah.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too. In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is useless here. Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here.
Hi again.
You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Okay.
Even if you didn't fire the gun,
Man, I don't know what they're gonna talk about right now.
a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you. And you planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your maggot master plan! Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
Are you sure?
You shot from the roof of the building next door!
Fuck!
Right.
Unless it was the parallel. Yeah, okay. It was one or the other.
Even if
It
you
was
didn't
one or the
fire
other. Shush. Shut up.
a friend could have done it for you.
No. I don't have any friends.
You ordered your accomplice. There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
Tell me. Tell me.
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Which way is this going again? This way. Yeah.
Slash through this mystery.
Bitch!
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle.
Yeah.
But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Just doing it one at a time, huh? Oh god. Camera.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
Yeah.
That's because it is one. They're insisting
No.
it's a homicide to cover it up.
It's not, though.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness. Huh? Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide. Assuredly? And what are you basing that on? The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide. That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
So it must be a homicide. No! Suicide!
No.
Homicide! Suicide!
Come on. Come on!
There are 2 doors?
Slash my throat!
Huh?
That apple. That's what that reminds me
The
of.
letters are written in blood.
Actually there's a blood splatter and then everything else is not written in blood. The blood is surrounding the letters. Like invisible ink.
Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
Sure. Badass.
Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide.
Mm.
Nuh-uh! It's totally a suicide!
No. Yep. Without a doubt.
I'm sure this is the right way.
Now I'm going so slow.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide.
Mm.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself. Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Yuma, come on! I know!
We're trapped!
Bah!
Oh no! The walls! Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene.
Yeah.
If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this? Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
Okay, gun.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
The umbrella! Oh my god! It's the umbrella!
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out.
Gun.
There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
Gun. Gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
Wow.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun.
Mm-hmm.
A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left. but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
She just keeps adding words to my title.
It got even longer. Oh, well, anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
Yep, because he's left-handed.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
Because he's left-handed.
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
He's left-handed!
It's happening again?
It's worse now!
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself. Yuma, over there! Did you try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman. Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place?
Maybe how you're holding it.
I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Well, Yuma, did you solve it?
Left hand!
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place?
Left hand!
The reason why must be relevant.
Come on!
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
I don't!
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit.
It's just such a big murder mystery game cliche. I'm just like, please! Please!
Here we go! Lay it all out!
Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Come on.
Try to solve it.
Okay. Looking at his gun, you can tell Shachi's dominant hand is his. How do I do this again?
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Okay. Oh. Damn it, I think I had a skill thing that made it slower. I'm just like, that actually doesn't help me.
Go, go, go!
I already know! Please go faster! Oh my fucking god! Okay. Fucking, I told you. I fucking told you. Left-handed. Yeah. They actually kind of made that easy in that one. It's like, his dominant hand. Oh, I wonder what it could be.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed!
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? I'm so surprised.
The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
Yeah.
If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way.
Yeah.
Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Shoot it! Yeah! Did it.
Look, the
course it did.
All thanks to yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction. What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
I mean, I already knew what was going on, so...
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand. Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
I don't like it.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You were so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yeah, got it.
But... What's up?
What?
The God of Darkness helped us? This must be some sort of trap. Just leave it to yours truly. Unlike that sheltered skank, I came through with that sweet assist. I mean, again, I already knew. Alright.
Look, another monster.
He's huge.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all. Right, Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters. Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters. Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters! I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Bad luck!
Oh.
Looks like it's a dead end! You can't proceed! Because it wasn't a homicide! Shachi definitely committed suicide!
I want to see what else they say.
Why don't you just give up?
No. Never. Is that it? Oh my god, that's it!
Faster!
I know! He didn't commit suicide, he was holding it in his right hand when he's left-handed.
Shachi definitely committed suicide!
That claim doesn't hold up!
Dumbass. Sorry.
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
Uh-huh.
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
I mean, you're annoying too. Oh.
So what if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still shoot yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
It wasn't, though.
This is the truth!
Yeah.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction.
Yeah.
When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand. Which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
Yeah. Do it! It's kind of obvious, but I don't care. I'm still gonna celebrate my small victories.
You managed once again to slay the monsters.
I did.
That confirms it. the homicide route was the correct one. Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here. Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No! It cannot be! Could this be an illusion she conjured forth? You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Boat.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
I know, right? It's a very big murder mystery game cliche.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
I mean, yeah, most likely than not.
Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Yeah, which is why I don't think it's that gun girl.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Yep. Oh. Ah! Alright, what's this one? Where?
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Yep, even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery. But if you know it was in fact a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer. For you are he who tames the God of Darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
How long is my name going to get?
It's gonna get longer and longer forever and ever. Okay. Well, I don't remember seeing any other evidence anywhere else, so...
Right here!
Right? Yeah? The other ones didn't seem right to me. Because again, no evidence of those ones. It's just on the roof. Yep.
That was the right answer, but...
Who's that?
If he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
Yeah.
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide.
Right.
That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
Yay! More skeletons! Eee, look at that! So graceful.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
Yeah.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
When did the explosion happen?
Where could the murderer have gone?
Well, door?